Hello, friends. Jim Duruchi here again, just wanting to give a small update about our ongoing collection of baskets for the widows and orphans. And so far, congratulations. In the last just 24 hours, we are moving towards our target. We have gathered so far 62 baskets. And that is so lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I was just listening to a Kenyan man working in the British Army, and he was sharing about, the way the British government has organized things during this lockdown. And we are like living in two worlds, two different worlds. It's hard to imagine that the British government can be so organized while nothing is going on here. But praise God, we have you guys with your loving nature, with your big hearts. Uh, you're just so tender. And some of you have small pockets. But what matters, as I said, is the heart, because we give out of the abundance of the heart. And I just smelled with thanksgiving for your gesture. And so far, we are having 62, 63 baskets. And really, some people have a problem with the mentioning of the names of those who have donated. I think it depends on the motive. When Jesus talked about giving without the other hand, knowing what this other hand is doing, who was he addressing? He was addressing the Pharisees. And those guys were bad news. If they ever gave, they did it for very wrong reasons to put others down. They gave to show off, and they gave to only their friends. They did not give to the poor. So they were a clique of men who were so proud, so arrogant, elitist, and in their own little clique. And they despised everybody else. And that is why they were the enemy of Christ. And eventually they were the guys who led him to the cross. So he was addressing his enemies when he was talking about you giving and your the other hand not knowing what this other hand is doing. And a lot of people in the world have been hushed. And when they do a good thing, it's not really talked about because you'll be, bragging, or maybe people will misunderstand you. I think that is not right. We should appreciate people who sacrifice. We should talk about them. We should celebrate them. In a world that only celebrates, bad news, we have people who have really appointed themselves to be the prophets and the bishops and the teachers of COVID-19. And you would imagine they'll get paid for being so vocal and glorifying this thing.